I just am having a nice time, Pete.
Well, I'm glad, Jeanette.
I always do with you.
I'm glad.
And the stars are just, I didn't even know you knew all that stuff.
It's just
After all
something
this time,
my
I
dad
didn't know
taught me.
you knew all that. Pete, I love you.
I love you too.
Oh.
Are you cold? Do you want to go inside?
Oh no, I just want to sit like this, close. I feel so close to you tonight, Pete. It's nice being close to you. It's safe. I mean, I can think of other ways of being close to you.
Oh.
But that's not.
Yeah.
That's not. I like this kind of close. Right next to you. You know, right now I think I'm about as close to you as I could possibly be.
Well, not really.
What?
Not really. I mean, if you think about it in a different way, you're not really close to me at all. Well, if you think about it in a different way, like say you're assuming the world is round, like a ball, right? Like so. See, then the farthest away you can be from somebody is if you're sitting right next to them. Look, so if you're here, right, then I'm here, then that's far.
Yeah.
But now you're closer.
Yeah.
And closer. And closer. And closer. And closer. And closer.
Pete.
And closer. And closer. Closer. And 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 closer. Hello?
Hello.
I thought I saw someone. I was about to go to bed, and I saw you from my window. Is there something I can do for you?
No, I'm just here to see the Northern Lights.
Okay. It's really late, and you're in my yard.
Oh, I hope you don't mind. I'll only be here tonight, so I'll see them tonight. The Northern Lights, then I'll be gone. I hope you don't mind.
Is that your tent?
Yes.
You pitched a tent.
So I have a place to
In
sleep.
my yard.
After I see them, I hope you don't mind.
Well, I don't know if I...
Do you mind?
No, it's not that I mind.
Oh, no, I think you do. You do mind. I'm so sorry. I just would. See, I didn't think. You see, it says in your brochure.
My brochure.
Yeah, that people from Maine are different. They live life the way life should be, and that in the tradition of the brethren in rural northern climes like Scandinavia, they'll let people that are complete strangers, like cross-country skiers and bikers and hikers, just camp out in the yards if they need to for nothing. They'll just let them. I'm a hiker, is it true? That they'll just let you camp out in their yards if they need to, because I need to camp out, because, well, I'm where I need to be. This is the farthest I've ever traveled before. I'm from part of the country that's a little bit closer to things, never been this far north before, or east. And oh, did you know that Maine is the only state in the country that's attached to only one other state? It is? Feels like the end of the world. Here I am at the end of the world with nowhere to go. So I was counting on staying here. I mean, unless it's not true, is it true?
Well,
Would you let a hiker where she needs to be staying here for free?
well,
I mean, if a person really
well,
really
if
needed
a person
to.
really needed to, sure.
Oh, I'm so glad to thank you. Oh my gosh! I need that! Thanks.
Sure. So, you're just looking for a place to see the Northern Lights from?
Yeah, just tonight.
Okay, well, you know you might not see them because you never really know.
Oh
if
no,
they're-
I'll see them. I'm in a good place. Your latitude is good. It's the right time. Solar activity is at an 11-year peak, so everything's in order. And boy, you've got a good sky for it. I mean, there's lots of sky here.
Yeah, it used to be a potato farm.
Oh, I was gonna say there's no trees in the way and it's flat. Makes for a big sky. So you're a farmer.
No, it used to be a potato farm. I'm a repairman.
Oh.
Yeah, I fix things.
Oh.
What?
You're not a lobster man.
No?
I guess I thought that everyone from Maine was a lobster man and talked in that funny way like they do in Maine, but you don't talk that way.
No, that's down east. You're up north. This is how we talk up north, pretty much.
Oh.
Plus, ocean's a couple hundred miles away. It'd be an awful long ride to work if I was a lobster man.
Yeah. Well, anyway, thank you. Thanks for letting me stay. I've had a bad enough time with things lately, not even about them here.
Oh boy. I'm sorry. Just, I think I love you.
Really?
Yeah, I saw you from my window, and I love you.
Well, that's very nice, but there's something I think you should know. I'm not here for that.
No, I didn't
No, I'm
know what-
here to pay my respects to my husband.
Oh,
Yeah, my husband Wes died recently, on Tuesday actually. And see, did you know this? The Northern Lights are actually the torches that the recently departed carry with them on their way to heaven. And see, it takes us all 3 days to make its way home to heaven. And this is Friday. This is the 3rd day. So you see, I will see them because they're him, and I just didn't leave things well with him. So I was hoping I could come here and say goodbye and not be bothered. But what you did there just a second ago, that bothered me. I just want you to know that I am not here for that. So maybe I should go and
no,
find another
please,
yard.
I'm sorry if I
Oh,
didn't
no,
know
I
I
think
shouldn't
I
have.
should.
No, really, I don't know what happened.
I know what happened.
No, please. Don't go. I'm not someone who usually does things like that. I'll tell you what. You stay here, and I won't bother you anymore. Maybe just consider where I did a really warm Maine welcome.
All right. My name's Glory.
I'm East.
Huh?
It's for Easton. It's a town a little ways that way. It's where I grew up. There was a mess up on the birth certificate. A son, Easton, born on the 6th day of January, 1988, in the town of Matthew, Maine, instead of the other way around.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's fine.
So Easton. Yeah, I passed through near there on my way here, and by the way, where is here? I couldn't find out my map.
Almost.
What?
You're in an organized territory. Township 13, range 7. It's not covered on your map, because it's not an actual town, technically.
Wait, what do you mean?
See, to be a town, you gotta get organized. we never really got around to getting organized, so we're just almost.
Oh. My heart! My heart! You have my heart! It's in that bag, it's in that bag. Please give it back to me. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm sorry. Did you say that that's your heart in that bag? That's your heart?
Yes.
It's heavy.
Yeah.
Why is it in that bag?
It's how I carry it around.
Why?
It's broken.
Oh, what happened?
Wes broke it.
Your husband?
Yeah, he went away with
Oh.
someone else.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, and when he did that, I just thought that my heart would break. And, well, that's exactly what happened. Hardened up, cracked in two. It hurt so bad I had to go to the hospital, and when I got there, they told me they're going to have to take it out. But when they took it out, they dropped it on the floor, and it broke into 19 pieces of slate. It turned to slate.
It's great for roofing. Wait a minute. If your heart's in that bag, how are you breathing? How are you alive?
Artificial.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because my real one's broken.
Then why do you carry it around with you?
It's my heart.
But it's broken.
Yeah.
Because your husband left.
Yes.
Well, then why are you out here paying respects to somebody that left you?
Well, that's what you do when a person dies. You pay them their respects.
But he left
I
you.
know, but
And it seems to me that a man who leaves somebody doesn't deserve any respects.
I didn't leave things well with him.
What do you mean?
And I'd like to apologize.
But he left you.
I
Why
know,
should you
but
apologize? Because why?
Because I killed him.
Oh.
And I'd like to apologize. See, he'd come to visit me from when I was in recovery, from when they put my artificial heart in. I was almost better. I was about to go home too, and he said he wanted me back. I said, Wes, I'm sorry. I have a new heart now. It doesn't want you back, and that just killed him.
Oh, but you didn't kill him.
Yes, I did. Because he got so sad that my new heart didn't want him back that he just kind of tore out of the hospital, and an ambulance coming in from an emergency didn't see him and just took him right out. If I'd just been able to
Lori.
he wouldn't have torn out there like that and just been taken out like that. And
Lori.
so I feel that the right thing for closure to do is, please, don't do that anymore.
Why? I love you.
Well, don't.
Why?
Because I won't be able to love you back. I have a heart that can pump my blood, and that's all. The one that does all the other stuff, it's broken. It doesn't work anymore.
Please let me
No,
have
it's
this.
mine.
But I can fix it.
Well, I don't know.
But it's broken, Glory. It's no good like this. Glory, it's no
But it's
good
my
like this.
heart.
Yes, it is. And I believe I have it. I'm a repairman. I repair things. It's what I do.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Wow. They're so beautiful. Wes! Wes! Goodbye, Wes! Goodbye! I'm so sorry. Goodbye, Wes. Hello, East.
Sandrine?
Jimmy!
Hey.
Hey!
How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing good. Doing good. How are you?
Great.
That's great. You look great.
Oh.
You're so great. So
Thanks,
great.
Jimmy.
So
Thanks.
great. Here, have a seat. I haven't seen you in months and months. How does that even happen? Live in the same town as somebody and never even see him. I mean,
don't know.
I haven't seen you since that night before that morning when I woke up and you were just gone.
Yeah. I look at you two, tucked away in the corner back here. Lucky I found you. So is the man and his lovely lady ready for another round?
Sure, well,
No, we're not together.
maybe we could.
No, we're all set.
We could maybe.
We're all set. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Just holler if you need anything, okay?
Okay.
Okay. No, really. You gotta holler. It's really busy up front.
Okay.
Okay.
So, you here with anybody or?
Yeah. The girls.
Oh.
It's girls' night, and I just had to use the ladies' room, so I really should be getting back.
They'll survive with me for a minute. So, here, have a seat. Tell me what's been going on. What you been up to?
Well,
Oh,
I
did you try to take over my dad's business?
heard that.
We're running it now.
Heard that.
Running the business.
Congratulations.
Running the whole show, the whole
Good for you.
shebang. Yeah.
Good for you.
We still do heating and cooling.
Yeah.
We expanded too. We do rugs now. Shampoo 'em.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a lot of work, I mean, like, I'm on call a lot, weekends, holidays, you name it, because you know your heat goes, people die. It's serious.
Yeah.
Like I do Thanksgiving, Christmas, because I let the guys who work for me, like, East, he does the repair sometimes, I let him have the holidays off to be with his family, since I'm all alone this year.
Oh.
Yeah, I really don't have anybody anymore. My brother and sister got cancer, they left town, and then
Right.
my mom and dad retired, so they headed south, Vermont.
Oh.
Yeah, which is there a lot easier. And then, I don't know if you heard, but then the spot when it died on me.
Oh, Jimmy, I didn't know that.
He was old. It was his time. He was a good fish, though. But, like I said, I really don't have anybody anymore, and so I was wondering, do you maybe want to come over sometime, hang out, catch up? It could be fun.
I can't. I really can't. Jimmy.
Oh, and I forgot to tell you. Friday night special at the Moose Patty. Drinks are free if you're sad. So if you're sad or if you two little lovebirds are ready for another couple of buds or something, you just let me know, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
So what do you say? You want to come over for some fun?
Jimmy, I can't. I really should get back.
Ah.
Yeah, Jimmy, I got it. Did you see, there's been something I've been meaning to tell you. There's a guy, Jimmy. I've got a guy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, good for you. Getting yourself out there. Moving on.
Yeah. Well, Jimmy, it's more than just getting myself out there and then moving on. You see, this is my bachelorette party. I'm getting married.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I thought you said you weren't going to do that. Get married. I thought you said it wasn't for you. It's just not for you with me. Huh. So who's the lucky guy?
Martin Ferrier. You know him?
Oh yeah, the ranger guy over in Ashland.
Yeah.
Well, he's a legendary. I mean, if you're lost on a mountain in Maine and you need somebody to come look for you, well, Martin LaFerriere is the guy you want to have come look for you. I mean, if you're lost out here in this big bad northern wilderness, well, hey, no better than Martin LaFerriere to come find you.
Yeah.
We found you.
Yeah. Jimmy, I'm sorry that I didn't tell you. I thought you would have known. I thought you would have heard.
How would I have heard?
Well, you know, people talk.
Not about things they know you don't want to hear about. And to be honest with you, that's not something I ever would have wanted to hear about. When's the big event?
Tomorrow.
Really?
Yep.
Well then. Hey!
Jimmy, what are you doing?
Get no waitress. Hey, what's her name?
I don't know. She's new here.
Hey!
Jimmy,
Hey.
what are you doing?
We have to celebrate. You got found, and he is quite the guy. Hey! And so are you. Hey! Hey!
Jimmy,
Hey.
what's that?
Hey! Nothing.
No,
Hey.
what is that?
Nothing. Tattoo, don't worry about it. Hey!
What?
Tattoo!
Well, when did you get that?
Sometime after you left.
Well, what's it up?
Nothing,
What's it
nothing,
say?
nothing. Hey, no.
Jimmy! Billy!
Villain.
Who's
It's
Billy?
supposed to say villain.
Well, it doesn't say villain, it says villain.
I know, I spelt it wrong.
What?
They spelt it wrong. It says villain, it's supposed to say villain.
Well, Jimmy, why would you want a tattoo that says villain?
Cause.
Cause why?
Just cause.
Just cause why?
Because when a guy's got a girl like you, I just think losing a girl like you, driving a girl like you away.
Jimmy, you didn't
No,
drive
it's
me
criminal.
away.
It's just plain criminal. It's villainy. So I marked myself a villain so the girls would know to stay away, so I wouldn't have to go through what I went through with you again. Can I kiss you?
No. You can get that undone, you know.
Yeah.
I got a head.
Sandrine,
Yeah?
glad you got found.
Thanks, Jimmy. Hey, sorry, you were waving me down. I saw you, but it's so busy up front. There's this bachelorette party. Those girls. Good thing it's not drink-free if you're glad, because those girls are wicked glad. Had to find my way through to find you, but I did it. I found you. So, what do you need? Can I get you another bud?
I'm nothing. I'm good. Thanks.
Okay. Oh, pal. Remember, like I said, Friday night special at the Moose Patty, drinks are free if you're sad, so just tell me you're sad and we'll drink free. Just say the word. Let me know. 'Cause I know if I'm sad and you're looking pretty sad. Okay, well, my name's Billy if you need anything, okay? Just ask for Billy.
Billy?
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm not sad. I just would like another bud, though.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
Billy?
Yeah.
I'm glad you found me.
Glad you found me? That's adorable.
Oh, no, you
okay.
must be. I just smashed you with an ironing board. I wasn't even looking. Are you hurt?
No,
No, you must be. I just smashed you. Where did I get you?
in the head.
In the head? Oh, come here. Are you okay?
Is there any blood?
No.
Any discoloration?
Nope.
Then I'm okay.
Well, I'm gonna go get you some ice.
Oh no, I can't feel things like that.
Like what?
Like when I get smashed in the head with an ironing board. I don't get hurt.
What?
I can't feel pain.
Oh, jeez, I'm crow. What the hell have I done to you?
No.
You're talking with me, going on and on about not being able to feel pain. That's delusional.
No,
I'm not
I'm
gonna
okay.
try to.
I'm fine.
Listen, I was going to be a nurse, so I know you're hurt. You took a good shot right to the head, and that's serious.
No, I don't think that is serious. I don't think an ironing board could really hurt your head. You see, ironing boards, they're not on my list of things that can hurt you.
What is this?
And there was no blood or discoloration where I got hit.
Well, you can
So
be
I'm-
hurt and not be bleeding or bruised.
Well, and my list is pretty reliable because my brother Paul is helping me make it. You know what? I can prove it to you. I bet if I took this ironing board right here and smashed you over the head with it, it wouldn't hurt at all. See?
Ow!
See, it didn't. Oh,
What the hell was that? Why did you do that?
oh, that did hurt, didn't it? Oh, I didn't think it would, because see, ironing boards aren't on my list of things that can hurt you, but gosh, maybe they should be.
What are you talking about?
My list of things that can hurt you. My brother Paul is helping me make it, and ironing boards aren't on it.
Well, that ironing board hurt me,
Yeah.
so you should put it on your list.
Well, yeah.
God.
Oh, should I be afraid of ironing boards?
Well, if someone swings it at you and wallops you with it in the head, yes.
Well, that's not what. See, I have a list of things to be afraid of too, and ironing boards, they're not on this list either.
Well, they shouldn't be, really.
No?
No, you shouldn't be afraid of ironing boards.
But they can hurt you.
Yeah.
So I should be afraid of them.
No.
So I shouldn't be afraid of them,
Right.
but they can hurt you.
Well, if they're used in the way you used it, yeah.
Oh, so they're kind of like the opposite of God.
What?
Well, because see, ironing boards, they can hurt you, but you shouldn't be afraid of them. But God, my brother Paul says that God won't hurt you, but you should fear him.
I guess.
Oh, this is getting really complicated.
What is?
Oh, just learning what hurts and what doesn't hurt, and what to be afraid of and what not to be afraid of.
Are you sure you're okay? I hit you kind of
Oh,
hard
yeah, I
there.
have congenital analgesia, you think.
What?
Congenital analgesia.
Who thinks?
My brother Paul. Some people call it hereditary sensory neuropathy type 4. It just means I can't feel pain.
Oh.
You can hit me if you want to see.
No.
Oh, come on, go ahead. It won't hurt. See?
Ow.
See?
Ow. Stop that.
Come on, go ahead. Hit me.
No.
Come on.
No.
Come on,
No.
please. Fine. You don't have to. Most people don't hit me. Most people just go away. You can go away too if you want. That's what most people do when I tell them about myself. You know, my brother Paul says I just shouldn't tell people about myself because I scare them off. So I've recently added myself to my list of things to be afraid of.
Oh my gosh. I just caught
You did it! You hit me!
I had
Most
to
people
see.
go away, but
Are you okay though?
Yeah, I can't feel pain.
Don't feel pain. Right. Of course you're okay, but are you sure?
Is there any blood?
No.
Is there any discoloration?
No.
Then I'm okay.
Well, buddy, you can be hurt and not even look like it. But trust me, there are things that hurt you that make you bruised and bloody. And there are things that hurt you that don't make you bruised and bloody, and they all hurt.
But that doesn't...
I'm Marvelyn.
Oh, I'm Steve. I live on the 3rd floor, room 11.
Oh, I live with my boyfriend, Eric. Love him very much.
Yeah, we saw you move in.
Yeah, our roof collapsed from all the snow back in December, so we're just here until we can get our feet back on the ground.
Well, that's good. That's good, because that's exactly what Ma Dudley says her boarding house is. A place where people can stay to get their feet back on the ground.
Yeah.
My brother Paul says we've been doing that our whole lives.
Oh,
Yeah, it just takes some people longer than others, I guess.
yeah.
You guys are loud.
Huh?
You and Eric, you yell and bang. We live right below you.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. We're just going through a bit of a rough patch. It happens. I'm sorry. So what is it like?
What?
To not feel pain, what's it like?
Oh. I don't know. I don't know what it is to hurt. I don't really feel.
Oh, is this how you were born?
Yeah, I have underdeveloped pain sensors. They're immature, my brother Paul says.
How does he
And
know
because-
that?
Oh, he reads. And because they're immature, my development as a human being has been retarded, he
Wait,
says.
what?
But he teaches me what hurts, though.
Why?
Well, so I won't ruin myself. See, my brain can't tell me when to be afraid because my body doesn't know what it is to be hurt. So I have to memorize what might hurt.
Okay.
And I also have to memorize what to be afraid of. Things like knives and guns and bears. And fire and, oh, and fear itself. That's a big one. And pretty girls.
Pretty girls?
Uh,
Why should you be afraid of pretty girls?
Well, because they'll make you love them, and love,
What?
that's something I should be afraid of too, but my brother Paul says I'm lucky because I won't ever have to deal with love. Because I have a lot of deficiencies and not very many capacities as a result of the congenital alopecia.
Wait. What do you mean you'll never have to deal with love? Why?
Well, because I'm not going to know what it feels like, Paul says.
How does he know that?
Well, because it
It
hurts.
shouldn't.
Well, and I have a lot of deficiencies and not very many capacities, so...
You know what? A lot of people do. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Are you alright? Are you okay?
Is there any blood?
No.
Any discoloration?
No.
Then I'm okay.
Yeah, you are. I'm so sorry I did that. It's just, you're very sweet.
But you have a boyfriend who you love very much,
Yes, I do, and yes, I do.
and you just kissed me.
Yes, I did.
And it's a Friday night, and you're doing your laundry.
Yes, I am.
People who love each other, they don't kiss other people and do laundry on Friday nights. I've learned that. They go to the moose patio, and they go skating, and they go dancing, and they kiss each other. They don't kiss other people. You know what? I don't think that's love.
Hey, I've got to go. I've been down here longer than I said I'd be, and he doesn't like
Your
that.
boyfriend?
Yes.
Who you love very much?
Yes.
Even though you kissed me?
Yes.
Oh. I've got to talk to Paul about it.
No, don't talk to your brother Paul about this. Tell him to stop teaching you.
Why would I do...
No, what he's teaching you, tell him to stop.
No, I've got to learn from...
Whatever he's teaching you, it isn't something you want to know.
No, I need to know.
Listen! I was going to be a nurse, so I know. You need to go to a doctor and tell your brother to stop reading whatever it is he reads.
No.
You know what?
No.
I've got to go, okay?
Right, you gotta go, you're leaving. That's what people do, they leave. Knew you would.
No, I just have to. Look, I told you, Eric, he doesn't like it.
Your boyfriend?
Yes, he doesn't like it if I stay down for longer than I said I'd be in. Gosh, I've been down for longer than I said I'd be.
Right.
Oh. Ow! I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Ow.
I can't believe I just did that to you again. Oh my gosh, are
Ow.
you right? Wait. What did you just say?
Ow!
What?
All the love I gave to you, I want it back.
What?
Now,
I don't understand.
I've got yours in the car.
What?
All the love you gave to me, I've got it in the car.
Well, what do you mean?
I don't want it anymore.
Why not?
I've decided something. We're done.
What?
We're done, I've decided. So all the love you gave to me, I brought it back to you because it's the right thing to do. It's in the car.
You said, yeah.
I can go get it for you, or you could go get it.
Well, I don't want it back. I don't need it.
Well, I don't want it. What am I supposed to do with it now that I don't want it?
I don't know.
Well, under the circumstances, it just doesn't
Under
seem right
what
for me to keep it, so I'm gonna
circumstances,
go
Gail?
get it.
I
and
don't
I'm gonna give it back
understand
to
what's
you.
going on. Where are you going?
I told you I'm getting all the love you gave me, and I'm giving it back to you.
Well, maybe I don't want it anymore. And this is...
All the love you gave to me, yeah!
Wow. That's a lot.
Yeah!
A whole lot.
Yeah.
I mean, what the heck am I supposed to do with all this? I mean, I don't think I have room for it.
Well, I guess you're just gonna have to find a place for it then, won't you? So now I think it's only fair, since I gave yours back, you give mine back. All the love I gave to you, I want it back. So go get it. Wendell, go get it. Please? Now!
Okay.
What is that?
It's all the love you gave me.
That isn't. That is not. Can't. Is that all I gave you?
It's all I could find.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Gail, what's going on?
I told you we're done.
Why do you keep saying that?
Because remember when I asked you if you ever thought we were going to get married? Remember when I asked you that? In December, it was snowing.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, when I asked you that, you just got so quiet. And everybody told me right there that should have told me everything.
Everybody who?
Everybody.
Who?
Marvelyn.
Marvelyn?
Yes.
Marvelyn
yes.
told you
Marvelyn
that.
said
Like
how quiet you
she's
got
some
told me
kind of
everything I
expert
needed
or
to
something,
know.
yeah?
And she's right.
Uh-huh.
You don't love me.
Like, no, Gail, no.
And I've been trying to fix that by making you love me, by giving you every bit of love I had. And now I don't have any love left for me. That's just not good for a person. So all the love I gave to you, I want it back because I want to bring it with me.
Where are you going?
I need to get away from things.
Things? There aren't any things in this town to get away from.
Yes, there are! You!
Me?
Yes! You are the things in this town that I need to get away from. I need to think and start over. So all the love I gave to you, I want it back because all the love I have right now is the love you gave me. And I can't very well be going around giving other guys your love. It just doesn't
Other
make
guys?
sense.
There are other guys?
No! No, but I'm assuming there will be.
Gail!
So I think now that I know that you're not ready for the next step for people who've been together for quite a long time, I think we're going to be done. And so I think it's only fair that we just give each other back the love and we just call it even. Jeez, Crow Lendl, is this really all the love I gave to you? I mean, what kind of a person am I? No. No, no, no. I know I gave you more than this, Lendl. I know I did. Did you lose it?
What?
Did you lose it, Lindell? I feel like you're pulling something on me here, Lindell. It's not.
I am not pulling something on you, Gail. I wouldn't do that to you. I think you should just take what you came for, and I guess I'll see you later.
Lindell! Lindell! Lindell, what is this? Lindell, I don't understand. This isn't... Lindell, what is
It's
this?
a ring, Gail!
What?
It's a ring!
This is a ring? A ring that you give to someone that you've been together with for quite a long time, and you want to let them know that you're ready for the next step for people who've been together for quite a long time?
Yeah.
Oh. But all the love I gave to you, where is it?
It's right there.
But it's so small.
It is.
But it can't
That's
be.
it. It's right there, Gail. Gosh, you just gave me so much of it over the years that I...
11 years.
11.
11 years.
11, yeah. God, you gave me so much of it over all the years that I just didn't know what to do with it anymore. I mean, I had to put some in the garage. I had to put some in the shed. I mean, I had to ask my dad if there was any advice that he had as to what to do with it all. And he says to me, he said, "You got a ring yet?" And I said, "Well, no." And he says, "Get her one. It's time. When there's that much of that stuff coming in, it's about the only place you can put it." And he said it'd all fit. And he was right. You know, that thing's a lot bigger than it looks. So there it is. All the love you gave me, just not in the same form as when you gave it.
Yeah.
Do you still want it back?
Yes, I do.
Keep it.
Can I take all of that?
It's yours.
Thank you. Lindell, you didn't have to give me a ring. That's not what I was asking.
Yes, I did. It was time. And it's honorable.
Well, it's very beautiful. Lindell, I'm so sorry. It's a Friday night, and I was sitting at home all by myself, and I was just thinking, well, that's not right.
bad, bad.
No, I hear you.
No, you're not
do.
listening.
No, you're not listening. Because I'm trying to tell
bad,
you
no.
that I had a pretty bad time myself.
No, there's no way.
Oh, it was pretty bad, Randy.
All right then. There it is.
She told me she didn't like the way I smelled.
What?
Sally told me that she didn't like the way I smelled, never had.
Sally Dunleavy told you that she didn't like the way. When?
Yeah. When I picked her up, she got in the truck, right? We start backing out of her driveway. All of a sudden, she starts breathing real hard, asks me to stop, gets out of the car, and says she's sorry, but she's not going to be able to go on our date tonight because she doesn't like the way I smelled. Never had. What? She said she thought she'd be able to overlook it, too. You know, the way that I smelled, but that it wasn't going to be possible after all. And then she slammed the door on me and left me sitting there right in her driveway.
Because she didn't like the way that you smell?
Yeah?
What kind of... I don't like the way you smell.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Told you it was bad.
More than bad, Chad. That's just sad.
Yeah. So I'm guessing I'm the big winner tonight, eh? Yeah. So I get to pick tomorrow. And I picked bowling. We'll go bowling, have supper at the Snowmobile Club, a couple of beers at the Moose Patty, and just hang out.
I didn't say you were the big winner.
What?
Did I say you were the big winner?
Well, no.
No. See, Chad, that's all really bad and really sad.
Yeah.
But you didn't win.
Now, what do you mean?
You didn't win.
You're telling me you can beat being told you smell bad?
Yeah.
Wow. Let's hear it.
Mine's face broke.
What?
Her face broke.
Her face.
You only get one chance with a girl like Yvonne LaFrance, and her face broke.
Well, how did it break?
When we were dancing?
What?
Yep.
You were dancing?
Yep.
Why were you dancing?
Because that's what she wanted to do on our date. So I took her. We went dancing. We went down to the rec center where you pay for a lesson and you dance all night, right?
Yeah.
And they teach you together dancing, where you dance together. And then they teach you that thing, where you take the girl and you throw her up and over, right? And you know, I'm pretty strong, right? Yeah. And then, Yvonne's pretty small. So I take Yvonne, I throw her up and over. She goes, over. And she landed on her face. And it broke. I had to take her to the emergency room.
Oh, that's a drive.
38 miles.
Yeah.
Oh, and she cried.
I hate that.
Yeah. And then,
No.
she told me to call her ex-boyfriend to come pick her up.
Oh.
And he comes, and he says, please leave. He's as small as she is. Bad.
No?
Yeah.
That's pretty bad, Randy. And sad.
Yep.
Why, that right there, that makes you the big winner tonight for sure.
Yep.
I mean, that might make you the biggest winner of all time right there.
Yep.
Baddest date guy of all time.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Yeah. So what do you pick tomorrow?
Oh, I pick bowling. Supper at the Snowmobile Club, a couple of beers at the Moose Patty, just hang out.
Good.
What?
I don't know. I mean, sometimes I don't know why I bother going on these dates, Randy. I mean, I don't like it. I hate it. I mean, why should I spend my Friday night with some girl that I might maybe like when I could be spending it with somebody that I know I like you know?
Yeah.
And I mean, that was rough tonight. And in the middle of Sally telling me she didn't like the way I smelled, I got real sad.
Oh, buddy.
And And I started thinking that not much in this world really makes me feel good or makes sense anymore. And I got so scared too, because there's got to be something in the world that makes you feel good or at least makes sense, or what's the point, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But then you know what? I actually came out of being sad and scared. I actually felt okay, because I realized something. That there is something in this world that makes me feel really good, and that does make sense, and it's you.
I'm gonna head. I got work in the morning.
Well, yeah, I'm just working first shift at the mill, so I can pick you up anytime
Oh,
around
I
3.
don't know. Me and Lena, we gotta fix the roof in December.
Okay, so you're thinking 4 or 5
I
then?
don't know, we gotta go to Marvel and
Like
Eric.
6 or 7
I don't know. I'm gonna get
right?
busy all day.
All right, I'm just working. You just call me anytime, and I can come get you. No worries.
Hey, I'll see you later.
Yeah. Hey, Randy.
Whoa, what's happening? You okay?
Oh, yeah.
What just happened?
Well, I just fell.
Well, I figured that
Yeah.
out.
No, Randy. I think I just fell in love with you there.
Chet.
Yep.
What are you doing?
That's what that was. Me falling in love with you.
Chet, come on, get up.
No, Randy. Randy.
Oh, Chet. Oh, would you cut that out?
I'm sorry. I can't help it. I'm falling in love with you here.
Chet, you're my best friend, and I don't know what you're going on about or what you're doing, but what the heck is your problem? What the heck are you doing? Jeez, and Crom, your best friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you don't mess with that, and you just mess with it, and you don't do that. Because you know something? You're about the only thing that really makes sense to me and makes me feel good too. And then you go and foul it up by doing something like this and telling me that? And now it doesn't make any sense and it doesn't feel good. You've done a real number on a good thing here, buddy, because we're friends, and there's a line when you're friends that you don't cross, and you crossed it. Chat.
Yeah.
It still feels like you're mad.
I'm not mad, Phil.
But
I
you
just
were,
said
you
should pay
are,
more
you're mad
attention
at
lately.
me.
I had fun, I thought. Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Good.
I mean, I was late because Chad called me into the mill. I had to work. I need the hours.
I understand, Phil. I'm not mad. You gotta work. I get it. Where's my shoe?
What?
Where's my shoe? I can't find it.
Well, It's gotta be here.
Is this you being funny?
No.
Because it's not funny. It's cold out here.
You're the one that wanted to go skating.
Phil.
We'll find it. It's gotta be here.
I wasn't mad. I was never mad. I was just disappointed, and now I'm done.
Mars.
Skating. I thought it'd be fun.
It was.
Get us away from the kids. Get us back to where we used to be. First time you kissed me was on a Friday night, just like this one. We went skating. Remember? Echo Pond?
I know where we are. Where is your shoe? Maybe it's in the car. Where'd you put your skates on? Out here or in the car?
I put them on out here with you, Phil.
Well, it's not in the car.
Shooting star! Shooting star!
Where?
Shh, I'm wishing. I'm wishing.
I guess I missed it.
Yeah, you did.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It's just not really all that surprising.
What?
That you missed it.
What?
The shooting star.
Why?
Because you don't pay attention.
See, when you say things like that, it still feels like you're mad at me.
I'm not mad. Where is my shoe? Maybe it is in the car.
It's not in the car.
I know I didn't put my shoes on in the car because the shoe I had on is out there with you. I put my shoes right next to our put our skates on, didn't I? Phil, I put my shoes right next to yours and put our skates on, but they're not there. This is the weirdest thing.
Well, there's none in the car, and I'm not going to put one shoe on out here and one shoe on in the car. What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm making a wish of my own. On a regular one.
Oh?
Yeah. You want to wish on it with me?
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be nice. Which one?
You see Hedgehog Mountain?
Uh-huh.
Straight up. Right above it.
That one.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
That bright one?
Yeah.
Phil?
Yep.
That's a planet.
That's
That's a planet. You're wishing on a planet. And it's when you wish upon a star, not when you wish upon a planet. A Saturn.
I know. How do you know?
Set it on the weather, Phil. Saturn is the brightest object in the sky this month. It'll be sitting right above Hedgehog Mountain for the next couple of weeks. Set it on the weather, and your wish is never going to come true if you're wishing on a planet. You gotta pay attention.
Why do you keep saying that?
What?
That I gotta pay attention.
Because you don't.
What are you talking about?
Phil, happy anniversary.
Huh?
Happy anniversary. See, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
Mars, I knew you were mad.
Oh, I'm not mad.
You're mad at me, and pretty soon out of nowhere it's gonna get ugly. I mean, Mars, I'm sorry. I know I missed some things here and there, but I gotta take a double at the mill when Chad needs me to. He's helping me, us, out, you know? Offering me the overtime.
I know.
No, you don't know. Me working is for us and the kids, and it's a lot sometimes, and it messes me up.
I understand that you gotta work, Phil. What I don't understand is that I got a husband and a couple of great kids, and I'm lonely. It's just, you go away, and I don't know where you go, but you go somewhere where you can't pay attention, and you miss your son's first varsity hockey game.
And hockey
you miss
equipment
Missy's
costs
birthday.
money.
You forget your anniversary. I mean, I brought you here hoping that you would remember about us, and you didn't, and that just makes me so mad. I don't know what to do.
You lie.
What?
You lie so bad.
What?
You say you're not mad at me, but you are, and you don't tell me, even when I ask you over and
Because
over
you
and
wouldn't
over.
listen if I did tell you.
No, because you don't know how to tell me how you feel like about me. So I never know where I am, where I stand. Maybe that's why I go away, so I can know where I am for a second. And you know what? It is lonely where I go, and you sent me there. You went away a long time before I did, and now all you do is lie.
I don't lie.
Yes, you do. You say you're not mad, but you are. You say you had fun tonight, but you didn't have fun tonight, did you?
No.
But you kept saying you did.
No, Phil. I didn't have fun with you. I don't have fun with you anymore. Did you?
No. I had a rotten, lousy time.
Well then, what are we doing? What are we waiting for?
Just a minute.
I know this isn't going to be very easy, but I was just out there, all alone in the world, and I got so scared because all I could think about was how I had no place in this world. And then, out of nowhere, I realized that there was one place in this world that I did have, and that was with you. So I flew and I took a taxi to come see you. Thank God that you're still... I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is the house. I'm sorry. Does Daniel Harding live here? I'm looking for Daniel Harding. Yes, I'm looking for Daniel Harding. But he doesn't live here, does he? Oh, no, he doesn't. Oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed. Who is this woman and what is she doing here? I honestly, I thought he would be here. I always thought he would be here. Always. Do you know him? Big guy. Big, tall guy. Played basketball, all Eastern Maine Center. Strong. Hockey too.
Well,
Oh, don't answer. Don't even answer. I know that is a horrible question to ask someone who lives in a small town. As if everyone in small towns knows everyone else just because the town is small. I don't live here anymore, but when I used to hate it when people would ask me that. It was even worse when they would ask if you had flooding way up there. Because, you know, people in small towns don't know each other any more than they do in big towns. I mean, you know who you know, and you don't know who you don't know, just like anywhere else. I'm so sorry to have bothered you. It's just, when his parents passed away, he kept the house. I heard he stayed here, I thought, but he was one of the ones who stayed. I didn't stay. I went away.
Yeah, most people do.
Yeah, and I guess you did too. I never thought he would. I guess I just lost track. You gotta hold on to people, or you'll lose them. You know, I wish there was something that you could keep them in for when you need them. Oh, look, there it is. Perfect. Boy, it's cold. I forgot.
Yeah.
I can't believe I took a taxi all the way from Bangor to see him.
That's far.
Yeah,
That is 163 miles.
yeah. This place is further away from things than I remember.
Why'd you do that?
Because I can only fly as close as Bangor, and I needed to get to him as fast as I could.
Oh?
You see, the last time that I saw him, he asked me a very important question, and I didn't answer it. And that's not a very nice thing to do to a person.
Well, that's being a little hard on yourself.
He asked me to marry him.
Oh. And you?
Didn't answer him. No. Yeah. And that's why I'm here, is to answer him. I mean, I didn't answer him in the first place because I didn't have an answer. I mean, I was going to college, and the night before, I'm supposed to go off into the world to do what I hope, and I dreamed. He asked me, "Will you marry me?" I mean, come on, I was leaving in the morning. What was I supposed to do?
I don't know.
And I told him that I would have to think about it overnight, and I would be back before the sun came up with an answer. And then I left him standing right there. And then I didn't come back before the sun came up with an answer, or at all.
That sounds like an answer to me.
No, that wasn't my answer. I had to go off into the world. And I think he thought I would say yes.
A guy's not gonna ask a girl that question unless he thinks she's gonna say yes.
I know, and I just want to tell him that I know now that you can't do a thing like not answer a question like the one he asked me. You can't do that to a person, especially not to someone you love.
You loved him.
I mean, we were kids. Yes, I did. I do. I feel like I dashed his hopes and his dreams.
Well, that's being a little hard on yourself, don't you think? I mean, he was young, and that's all you need to get your hopes dashed, is be young. And everyone starts out young, so everybody gets their hopes dashed. And you know what? I don't think you dashed his hopes, really. Because, see, dashing someone's hopes, it hurts, but it's quick. But you didn't say no. You didn't say anything. You just didn't answer him at all. And that's killing hope the long, slow, painful way. Because it just hangs there. It never really goes away. And that's like giving somebody a little less air to breathe every single day until they die.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
For what?
I don't know.
Goodbye, Hope.
Goodbye. I'm so sorry to have bothered you. It's just I was out there all alone and I realized what I had done and wait. You called me Hope. How did you know my name? Danny!
Hello, Hope.
Danny! Oh my gosh, I didn't even...
Yeah.
I didn't even...
I know.
I didn't even recognize you.
I know.
You're so... different.
Yeah, I lost a lot of hope. That'll do a number on someone.
Danny, I'm so sorry that I never came.
Hey, you know what? It's okay, because you're early.
What?
You said you'd be back with an answer to my question before the sun even came up. And geez and crow, it just said a couple hours ago. It won't be up for hours. Look how good of you. So, a taxi all the way from Bangor?
Yep.
To tell me?
Dad?
Dad! Hi, who's there?
Just someone needs directions.
Follow the lane for directions.
Yeah, Suzette, I know. Listen, I'll be right in.
Okay.
Yeah?
I hope you find it hope. Your place in this world. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Danny. Yes. Yes.
Come on, brother. You're gonna let little old thing get away with you. You're so close. Oh, but I don't think so.
Okay.
Where are they going? Where are they going?
Dave.
What?
Truce.
What?
Truce, Dave.
Fine.
Thanks, Dave.
Nope. Oh. Yeah, no problem.
Quit being a baby, Dave.
Okay. Jeez.
All right, this is it. You're in. You're inside.
This is the porch.
It's winterized. So, Dave, what you got to do in here that you can't do out here?
Oh, actually, I got something for you.
Huh?
Here, yeah.
What is it?
It's boy, that was fun tonight.
Yeah.
I mean, 20
Was.
miles out there.
Oh, yeah.
Games and Franks at the Snowmobile Club.
Awesome.
20 miles back, couple of beers at the Moose Patty. And I mean, gosh, you flew on your new sled, man.
It's a Polaris, man.
Yeah, I know you whooped my butt.
That's what you get for riding an Arctic cat. You get your butt whooped. Ha! And I whipped it.
I know.
Whooped your butt.
I know.
Whooped your butt,
I know.
Arctic cat, man.
I know. I'm not saying you didn't.
You're not being the Snowmobiler Association Snowmobiler of the Year, you know.
I know.
That was fun, Dave.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So, well, so this is, we've been together now for quite some time.
Together? What are you talking about together?
Well, I mean, we've been friends now for quite a long time, and I
Oh,
was just
Dave,
thinking.
are you getting on for a long week?
No, just open it, all right? Just open it.
What are you doing here,
Come
bud?
on.
Okay. What is it?
What do you mean?
It's a picture
Yeah.
of Peyton.
Uh-huh.
Where'd you get this? It looks homemade.
What do you mean it looks homemade?
Looks like someone actually painted it.
Well, somebody actually did paint it.
Oh. Did you paint this?
Yeah?
For me?
Yeah.
Oh. Why?
Well,
I mean, thanks, Dave.
there you go, that's what people say.
Thanks.
You're welcome, yeah.
I didn't know you painted, Dave.
Oh, yeah, I'm taking adult ed art at night over at the high school. Merle Haslam's teaching it. It's real good. And this is my version of one of those stare at it until you see the things. You ever seen one of those? Some of the old painters, you know, they used to do it with dots, and they called it something. But this is my version, and I use a bunch of little blocks of colors instead of dots. So if you just look at the bunch of little blocks of colors, all you see is a bunch of little blocks of colors, you know? But if you step back and take a look at the whole thing, it's not just a bunch of little blocks of colors anymore, it's a picture of something.
Oh. A picture of what?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Oh, come on, Dave.
It can take a little time. It can be a little frustrating.
Well, why are you going to give me something that's going to frustrate?
Oh no, that's not what I mean. I just mean, well, trying to look for something. That's what'll frustrate you. You just gotta kinda look at it so it doesn't know you're looking at it.
What?
Well, you gotta trick it, alright? You gotta trick it. Here. Trick it!
Trick it!
Yeah? Okay. Trick it!
Oh.
Come on, come on.
Trick it!
No?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Here.
Yes, Anne, I think that the shipments will be coming in Friday.
Let's drink it! Come on. Yeah.
Trick it! Oh, this is so stupid. I don't see anything.
Oh, come on. You were doing good.
Dave!
No, oh, here, try this then. All right? Do what you normally do around the house at night, all casual-like.
Okay.
Just,
Well, I usually just have a bud to talk to on the phone.
well, that's perfect. I'll go inside and I'll get you a bud, and you can have your beer and talk to me.
No. No.
Why not, Rhonda?
Oh, I'm out of bud. Only got Natty
All
Light.
right, well, go get you a natty light then, and you can.
No, Dave.
Why
No.
not, Rhonda? It's what people who've known
We've
each
got to
other
trick
for a
this
really
thing.
long
You
time
know?
do.
Trick it.
Rhonda,
Trick it.
let's go inside. and
Trick
have a
it.
big-
Trickin' it.
Hey, quit it, will ya? How many years I known you, Rhonda? I come all the way out here every Friday night, and I've never even been inside your house for beers. That's not natural, Rhonda. It's unnatural.
Hey,
So
I don't care what it is, okay?
natural
We gotta look at this thing.
and go
Looking at it.
inside and have
Dave,
some
Dave,
beers
Dave! Dave! Quit running your suck, okay? Oh. We gotta look at this thing, right?
You're doing it wrong. You gotta trick it. You gotta trick it,
Hey,
Rhonda.
Dave, I see something.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
It's roadkill.
No.
A dead raccoon in the middle of the road.
No, it's not
Okay.
quite.
A dead bloody deer in the middle of the road.
Dead bloody deer.
Uh-huh.
That's what you're gonna...
Yes.
No.
Okay.
No,
Moose! It's a dead bloody moose in the middle of the road.
A dead bloody moose.
Yes.
In the middle. No, Rhonda, that's not something I would want to paint. Are you kidding me? Dead bloody. That's not even close. Are you?
Well, that's what I see. Jason Carl, don't get mad.
Do you really not see what it is?
No.
Not. Can I give you a hint?
Yeah.
Okay.
What was that?
I was giving you a hint.
Why did you do that?
Because you.
Don't do that again, ever. And get out!
Hey, Rhonda!
What?
You really are what they say you are.
What did they say?
That you're a little hung up there.
Oh. Who says?
Everybody.
Everybody who?
Everybody, Rhonda, when they're talking, they say that you're a little hung up there. So I gotta be a little persistent there. And boy, were they right.
Who says, Dave?
Everybody, Rhonda.
Everybody who?
Suzette.
Suzette?
Yeah. And Dan.
Suzette and Dan Harding say that I'm a little hung up there and you gotta be a little persistent there?
Yeah, and Marcy and Phil.
Marcy?
Yeah, Randy and Chad, Wendell and Gail, yeah, Marvelyn, Eric, Jimmy and Sandrine, and even East. And that's just to name a few.
East said that?
Yeah.
Huh. Why would they say that about me? I love those guys. I'm good to those guys. That's just talking about me. That's mean.
I don't think they're trying to be mean, Rhonda. I think they're saying those things to me about you because they like you. And me. Us. They like us, Rhonda. They're rooting for us.
Well, they never told me they were rooting for us.
Well, that's because you're a little hung up there. Look, I'm sorry I made you mad. I'm not sure what I did. All I did was give you a little kiss. I mean, the least you could do would be to give me one back. I mean, get a kiss, give a kiss. It's the polite thing to do. Very fair. Just give me a kiss, Rhonda.
I don't know how.
What?
I don't know how. I've never done it before.
What do you mean?
I won arm wrestling at every winter carnival from 5th grade on.
Yeah.
I worked in plywood at Bushy's lumber mill.
Yeah.
That's not what most men want to want.
Oh, come on. Where do you get that?
From everybody.
Well, I gotta tell you, Rhonda, you got it wrong, because I seen guys out there. I seen a lot of guys who take good long looks at you. Gosh, so you never have...
No.
been... Well, gosh. You know, I think that's kind of neat. Do me a favor, all right, Rhonda? Just give me a kiss, all right? I won't make fun of you or nothing bad like that, all right? I promise. Just give me a kiss.
No. Let's do this. Is it apples?
No.
Cherries? A big open-faced strawberry rhubarb pie. Dave, I see it. It's nice. It's good. You're good at this.
And you are really good at this.
I thought it'd be hard. And it's not. At all. And I feel like I want to do it for a really long time, but I also feel like I want to do something else. Next. But I don't know what it is.
I do. Do you want to go inside now and find out what's next?
Yeah! Wait!
What?
How long is this gonna take?
Could take all night. Maybe longer.
But we're working tomorrow, first shift.
Who says?
You mean call in? We're calling in? We're calling Chad because you and me, we're not working tomorrow, first shift or any shift. You get yourself inside there, Mr. Arctic Catman, and show me what's next.
Hey, Rhonda!